Hello everybody and welcome back to Ultimate Sims Guides. My name is Taylor, the founder of UltimateSimsGuides.com, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the new academic aspiration that came with The Sims 4 Discover University. Now to start off, I will be honest, this aspiration isn't the most fun aspiration in the game, and it's really continued along the pattern of these aspirations that kind of guide you through a new pack, like the one we got with Island Living or Strangerville or Realm of Magic. It really seems like a lot of the aspirations that we were given in 2019 all kind of follow this same thing, where they're just kind of telling you features of the pack, then you discover them and it's kind of boring. It's total transparency on that one. The academic aspiration is focused on your sim getting good grades in school, attending guest lectures, and tutoring students, which is actually a nice way to make money. Most simmers won't use this aspiration very often, and this isn't a necessity for any student going to university, but the reward trait can be useful. So the first stage of the academic aspiration is freshman. There are two things you need to do, which is enroll in a university and achieve level 3 of the research and debate skill. The research and debate skill is one of two new skills that was added in Discover University. You can gain this skill by doing your coursework, so any homework, studying, term papers, presentations, all of that. You can also get it by researching topics on the research machine, or you can practice a debate in the mirror just like you would with charisma or acting. The second part, which is enrolling in university, is pretty self-explanatory, but I will leave a link to our video of how to apply to university in the description down below. The second part of this aspiration is Bright-Eyed Student. In this part, you need to achieve level 5 of the research and debate skill, attend 3 guest lectures, and finish a course with an A grade. So to achieve level 5 of the research and debate skill, you'll be continuing to do all of your coursework anyway, so that will help you gain this skill. And you can also spend your free time, which you probably won't have much of, researching on the research machines, or practicing a debate in a mirror. Attending guest lectures is kind of annoying, to be honest. It takes up a lot of time, so it's best to do on the weekends. You can click on one of the buildings on campus and choose Attend Guest Lecture. These guest lectures only happen between 5 and 7 p.m., so you're going to have to kind of plan your schedule around taking them. This might actually take you a few days or even a few weeks of your university career, because you're very busy and there's not much time to attend these guest lectures. Getting an A in university is actually pretty hard. Be sure to do your homework, finish your coursework, and study often. We have an entire article about how to get an A in Discover University, which we will link down below as well. The fourth section is the Avid Academic. So in this one, you're going to have a term GPA of B or higher. So this means that all of your classes have to average out to be a B or higher. So you'll really want to make sure that you're studying a lot, doing very well in school to get this done. It's actually pretty easy to get a B GPA. If you're reaching for like an A+ GPA, that's going to take a lot more time, but that's pretty easy. The next thing you need to do is tutor students. There's a building on campus where you can click and tutor students in any subject where you have a high skill. This can be done at any time of the day, but it does take a few hours, so don't go in there like 20 minutes before your class starts, because then you'll end up missing class. You can get an actually decent amount of income from tutoring students, and the more skill you have in that particular area, the more money you'll make. So this is a really great way to actually make money while you're in school. So doing these 5 student tutors is awesome and can definitely be helpful if you're trying not to have a full-time job or even a part-time job while you're in school, but still need a little bit of money. And finally, you have achieve level 6 research and debate. So you'll just continue to work on all your coursework and study on the research machines. And finally, we have senior scholar. This is the final part of the academic aspiration, where you will need to earn a degree, achieve level 7 research and debate, contribute knowledge on the research archive machine, and get a job using your degree. So this is really the whole goal of doing the academic aspiration, is to get your degree and to use your degree. So to earn a degree, you have to finish 12 course credits. You can do this over any amount of time, but it has to be 12. When you graduate and you go into finding a job, you'll be able to scroll through the jobs and there will be a little green icon next to the ones that use your degree and that you'll get bonuses in. So let's say you got your degree in psychology, you'll be able to go into the education career and you'll start higher, and this will be using your degree so that it will satisfy that part of this aspiration. Contributing knowledge on the research archive machine is pretty simple, but you do need to have a high skill level in something. You'll click on the machine and you click contribute knowledge, and you choose any skill that you have knowledge in. Make sure you don't do this too many times in a row though, because you can get dazed, and when you feel dazed, if you do it again, you can die. So you don't really want to make your sim die from contributing knowledge, because that's no fun. And finally, we have the academic aspiration reward trait. When you're finally able to finish this aspiration, your sim will be rewarded with the new higher education reward trait. As the description says, this sim has proven that they have what it takes to excel at university. Along the way, they learned a lot, allowing them to gain more skill using the electromagnetic research archive machine and earn more money from publishing research papers and contributing knowledge. So really, anything that has to do with getting more intelligent, your sim is going to thrive at with this higher education reward trait. You can make money from doing things like contributing knowledge, so you can use this as like a side gig because you're already going to start your career so far ahead that you might want something to do on the side because your sim may have a lot of free time. Or you could just pick up a different hobby, it's entirely up to you. So as I said in the beginning, this aspiration really just guides you through the university system and shows you some of the different things you can do, like tutoring and attending guest lectures and contributing knowledge and all of that. It's not really the most exciting thing, it's pretty basic, but it can help you through the pack if you've never played before. Part of me does wish that we would have gotten something a bit sillier or even a slacker version of the same aspiration. So if there was some kind of party animal type aspiration, but just for university, like attend keg parties, go to a game, things like that would just make it more of a fun experience instead of so academic heavy. I don't know. What are you guys thinking about the academic aspiration? Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.